Be me, 22, male, professional keyboard hermit, met Jeff through a fighting game Discord. We argued over frame data for Chun-Li, then started messaging about life like two insomniacs who forgot sleep exists. Found out she lives in the same city. The odds of this are smaller than a Smash player showering unprompted. Talk a lot. Decide to meet in real life. She's Vietnamese, 20, moved to the America when she was 15. Tiny, sharp eyes, nervous smile. Still has enough of an accent to make fun of. She shows up to our first date wearing an oversized hoodie. We end up talking for 4 hours straight. I walk her to her bus stop and overthink the goodbye hug for 3 business days. It's my first relationship ever, so I play it like defusing a live bomb. Didn't even kiss her until the 4th date. Didn't want to screw it up by being too forward. So scared of stepping over a boundary. The most scandalous thing I did was hold her hand while walking past a church. She later said that's when she knew I was safe. Fast forward a year and she's now begging me to lock her in a cage forever. The character development is off the charts. She has this ongoing bit where she points at dog crates in pet stores and goes, "That's my house now, put me in there." Deadpan delivery, zero hesitation, makes me laugh every time. I'm genuinely unsure if she's joking or planning a lifestyle. She says stuff like, "I'd be happy just sitting beside you forever." I say, "You'd get bored." She says, "I don't get bored of food or you." She keeps telling me she doesn't want to work, wants to be a housewife. Why work when I can just take care of you? My brain, trained by a decade of internet feminism, short circuits. I thought women wanted to be independent and empowered, and she interrupts. "I want to be empowered to nap while you pay bills." She's serious, but also trolling me. She also mentions she knows she'll have to work because life is expensive. Says she wishes life was like Vietnam again. Back home my mum cooked. Dad fixed things. Everyone was happy. Meanwhile, I grew up thinking couples argued about dividing chores evenly. Maybe I've been online too long. She's extremely submissive, not in a fake, forced way, like it's just hardwired. Tells me, "You can use my body whenever you want." I'm still the kind of guy who apologizes when bumping into furniture, so I freeze like a deer in headlights. She literally had to coach me through being confident. "Say what you want, I'll tell you if no," she says, while handing me my own courage. I don't deserve this level of therapy disguised as affection. Every meal she dishes out for me. Tried to serve myself once and she looked offended. Said, "Let me feed you." Cooks constantly. Vietnamese food, Japanese food, random TikTok recipes. She cleans too. Like actually cleans. Not just piles things neatly in purgatory. Does my laundry. Folds it perfectly. Friends come over. See the state of my room. Look betrayed. Their girlfriends don't even own a frying pan. Mine literally sends me to work with lunch. She also loves being called an object. Like genuinely gets flustered when I say good girl or mine. I used to think that was weird until I realized how much she lights up. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to process that my first kiss after 4 dates, self, is now dating a woman who jokes about being my property. She laughs when I overthink it. I'm not even dominant by nature. I'm the whatever works kind of guy. But she's so naturally submissive that I ended up in charge by default. She forces me to make every decision. Restaurant? I pick. Movie? I pick. Vacation plans? You decide, I follow. One time I said, "I don't care, you choose." This whole thing turned me from apathetic gamer to part-time responsible adult. I started leading, setting routines, even planning finances for the future. Your 20s is the biggest decade for compound interest. I've heard 100 times now. She calls it training husband mode. Never thought I'd learn emotional maturity from a woman who jokes about cages. The craziest part, it's actually the healthiest relationship I've ever seen. No drama. My friends complain their girlfriends don't do anything but complain. Sometimes I think about how different she is from what the internet told me women were. Is it the culture or the type of women? This is not what I was expecting at all, but it's so much better.